A lot of beautiful Filipinas come at me all the time, but you know, I'm a faithful dude. And plus, Regine be on my side. I'm gonna do Regine because she's short. She be looking at me like this. Anytime I talk to one of these girls, hey, how you doing? Oh, you a subscriber? Salam alaikum, and all that. Here's Regine. Observing like a hawk, you hear me? But that's what's up, man. The Philippines is really a trip. And I learned that every day. I learn something new every day here in the Philippines. These are just like 10 things that I learned that I thought were really interesting about the Philippines, right? One of the things I found out is that the Philippines has 175 different languages that are spoken right here. What? That is a lot. Man, I'd be confused as hell. No. Well, really, what it is the national language, of course, is Filipino, or you can also call that Tagalog. Another national language, believe it or not, is English. But there's 170 something more that are spoken. Now, these are spoken languages though. A lot of these languages don't have an actual script, but they're actually spoken here in the Philippines. I found out the Philippines is the texting capital of the world. There's more text here that go out than anywhere else. They have the numbers to show this. And I think this number was like a year ago or a few years ago, so it's probably more now. But the last time that I checked, it was 400 million, okay? 400 million texts per day. That's some texting people, you hear me? That equals to about 142 billion texts per year. Damn! Okay, number 3. Now, you know how a lot of times when they show the Philippines, they show like, you know, the beaches, or either they show the real poor province rural areas. No, the Philippines has got some huge metropolitan areas. Manila, for instance, is the most highly populated city in the world, okay? It's estimated at almost 15 million people. Now, this comes from the latest projection from the UN World Population Review. So it's not no BS. You can't say, Dean, you're lying. No, go look it up. It is crazy in Manila. There's people walking and going, I mean, somebody brushing past you, you're like, hey, excuse me, okay. Excuse me. Okay, I gotta get to work right now. Okay, bye. You see what I'm saying? Manila is a bustling town. Number 4. In the Philippines, this was the first time I ever seen actual churches in a shopping mall. I was like, y'all go to church in the mall? And my girl was like, yeah, you guys don't do that in America? I'm like, no. You know what I'm saying? That tripped me out. Gyms in the mall, all kind of different stuff in the mall. You know what I'm saying? Like, malls in the Philippines is a comfortable place for people to go. It's air conditioned. It's all kind of cool stuff to look at. They got some of the biggest malls in the world, and they have a lot of stuff inside of there. So going to church in the mall is like, gotta be super cool. I mean, how about after church service, you like, yeah, let's go upstairs to the food court. You want some Jollibees? Okay, let's Chicken Joy? Okay, let's go over there. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Love it. Number 5. Now, I already talked about the cool vehicles they have called jeepneys that are public transportation here in the Philippines. But the part that was cool that I learned about jeepneys is that the original jeepneys were actually repurposed Jeeps from World War II that were left here. Now, the new jeepneys that you see, they're just made in that same style, but the original ones were really from World War II. I was like, damn, that's crazy. So this place has a lot of deep history. The jeepneys fit up to like 18 people, 20, because you got a couple people hanging off the back too. Like, hey man, yeah, it's all right. I already paid my fee, man. I'm just gonna hang here. What? And you see this, right? Number 6. Now this is about a place called Kigan, and this tripped me out to find out that this place has more volcanoes than any other island in the freaking world. Look it up. On Kigan, dude, there's like what, 5 villages?
They've actually got like five
towns and 7 volcanoes. So they got more volcanoes than they got towns, okay? Now see me, you know, I'm too skeptical. I'm like, I ain't gonna live here, man. It might bubble over on us. No, I don't want my house melted. But the fact is that all of these volcanoes in Kigan have actually been inactive since the 50s. So, but you never know, because there's man plans and then God plans. God might say, okay, erupt now, right? But the good thing about that is we have advancements in science to where there are people who are constantly observing and constantly monitoring the volcanic activity in that area. So if they think one is going to erupt, they're going to evacuate everybody quick. So that's one good thing, because back in the days, we didn't have all the scientists and stuff like that. And if it erupted, it just erupted and you had to deal with it. But now they can tell you in advance if it's about to happen and you can get up out of there, okay? Dubai, you know what I'm saying? For real. Number 7, what tripped me out about the Filipino flag, right? I already thought it was an awesome flag. You know how they have the blue for peace and the fact that they're trustworthy and love and everything like that. Then they have the red for the blood of the ancestors, and the red also means, you know, that they are fighting people. They will fight. You know, the scarlet means the blood, means that your blood, sweat, and tears are into your country, diba? But the cool thing that I learned is when you flip that flag upside down, oh, it's a state of war. They ready to up your ass. You hear me? So if you see that flag upside down, you better look around. That's the secret meaning to the Filipino flag, dude, right? And there was 2 times that we know for sure that this happened. In the Filipino Revolutionary War, this happened. In World War II, this happened as well. They flipped the flag. Now, I don't know if the siege of Marawi, if they did that. You guys tell me in the comments if they actually flipped the flag at that point in time too. But I just thought that the hidden meaning behind the Filipino flag was super interesting. Number 8. Filipinos love boxing so much that when there's a boxing match on, do you know the crime rate drastically goes down? When their favorite boxer, who is of course none other than Manny Pacquiao, when he fights, the crime rate virtually goes to 0. Everybody's in front of that television watching their hero, right? And so that's real cool. I know that Manny is really proud of that he can bring peace to his country just by doing something that he's been talented at all his life, right? Even when we went to go see a Manny Pacquiao fight, now this was in Cebu, right? When we went to go see a Manny Pacquiao fight, we were driving to the bar and grill where we were going to see the fight at. And now this is my first time in the Philippines, okay? I'm looking around, I say, babe, where are all the people at? Oh, ain't no cars, ain't nothing. She said, Manny is fighting. Okay, so that means nobody's outside? Yeah, because everybody's inside watching the fight where we should be because we're late. Okay, drive faster. Yeah. Right? But the crime rate goes all the way down, dude. That is crazy, man. I've never seen nothing like that before. Number 9, dude, I realized that a lot of Filipinos work abroad. They actually go to different countries and work, send the money back home and stuff like that. And I first learned this firsthand from Regine, always talking about her cousins. Oh yeah, they're going to work abroad. They're going to work abroad. And I always would hear this abroad, but that's what they're doing. Dude, actually, a huge percentage of the nurses, right, that work abroad, they come from the Philippines, right? I didn't know that, right? But the cool thing about it is they go to these other countries and work abroad, you know, different places that have higher wages, and then they send the money back to their family. Manilla. That's what's up. I respect that. But I just found it so cool that, yeah, almost 2 million people work abroad from the Philippines. What? That's crazy. Pretty cool though. Now this is one that my girl might get a little mad about me of saying, but it's just a fact. Okay, number 10. Filipino women are some of the most beautiful women in the world, okay? And not just me, I don't just say that, the world agrees. Women of the Philippines have won in all international major pageants like 15 times. So the whole world agrees Filipinos are beautiful. And see, me, I'm here for one woman. I came here for her, I'm faithful to her, and I'm with her. But I got eyes, okay? I ain't blind. Trust me, I'm still a man and I still see it. Especially me being a vlogger and being like semi-famous or whatever. A lot of beautiful Filipinas come at me all the time, but you know, I'm a faithful dude. And plus, Regine be on my side. I'm gonna do Regine because she's short. She be looking at me like this. Anytime I talk to one of these girls, hey, how you doing? Oh, you a subscriber? Assalamualaikum and all that. Here's Regine. Observing like a hawk, you hear me? But that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? She wanna keep her man. She wanna make sure that I'm with her. And baby, I'm with you, don't worry. But these girls here is fine as hell, okay? That's just a fact, right? So these were things that I found really interesting in the Philippines that, you know, you will learn when you come here. You're gonna learn something every day when you come to the Philippines. And it's just an awesome, awesome experience to learn more. My mind is open, my eyes are open, my heart is open to learn more every day right here in the Philippines. Until then, guys, like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit. I'm outie.